Wow.
Can we get up on it? Yeah, won't you tell these fake rappers to get up off the map so we can get to stay started?
Hey everyone, it's me. It's me, Chicago boy. Welcome to Chicago. Here in Chicago, here's some facts about Chicago that I bet you didn't know. Chicago is an acronym. C stands for Catch You in Chicago. H for Heck Yeah, Chicago. C I stands for I bet you want to go to Chicago. G stands for can't wait to go to Chicago. A
Amazing.
stands for A, Chicago. G stands for Gee Willikers, bet you I was Chicago. A stands, wait, am I on A? A stands for actually in Chicago. O stands for oh boy, I'm in Chicago. So when down here in Chicago, they call it the old wind-torn city. No. When visiting Chicago, you should get to know the names of Chicago. They call it the winded city. You get winded from walking everywhere. When in Chicago, you can go to great destinations like Barnes and Nobel's. When in Chicago, another thing about Chicago is that when you're in Chicago, you can find many exotic beverage places. I think it's time for a little Chicago pop quiz. In Chicago, what kind of bean is the Chicago bean? If you guess soy, you're right. It's vegan here in Chicago. The buildings are made of soy in Chicago. Another interesting thing about Chicago is the sports teams, like the Chicago clubs.
One of the people staying in our hostel had
Another thing, the Chicago Chicags. What are Chicags, you ask? No one knows. That's the mystery about this whole mysterious town in Chicago. Yeah, the old Institute of Arts. Chicago. People tend to name their streets after the presidents. Like, hold on, let me zoom. Like President Adams and President Michigan. Big here in Chicago, many things here in Chicago, such as going to the Big Bean. So here in Chicago, oh, hold on. How did the bean get here, you may have asked? Well, here's some facts about the Big Bean that you may not have known. Fact number 1, it is not in fact a real bean. Fact number 2, Chicago was built around the bean. It was there beforehand, and then the Chicago came. Fact number 3. Fact number 3. Fact number 3. It captures the reflections of the people and keeps them forever. And that is 4 facts about the Big Bean. Here in Chicago, the people are so nice. You can walk up to anyone and just start a conversation.